Hello, my name's Mandy and this is my channel Make It So. Today I am part of the vloggers tour for hashtag So to Celebrate 2, which is the challenge being run by Yvette of Stash Hub and Doug. I won't forget him. They've been running Stash Hub now for 2 years, so they are celebrating their anniversary, and traditionally in the UK the 2nd year anniversary is celebrated by buying gifts of cotton. So what they've asked us to do is make any item out of 2 meters of fabric, preferably from our stash. So when I first read about this challenge, I jumped on board for the vloggers tour because I thought this would be a good one for me to get rid of my stash, because I've got lots. But I thought cotton, what can I make out of cotton? I struggle to make dresses out of 3 meters, let alone 2. And so what am I going to make? But of course, cotton blends. I'm going to run you a little list that I googled as to what is classed as cotton fabric, and it opened so many more opportunities for me. So what I did, I've only ever uploaded my patterns onto Stash Hub because I took so long doing that, because I've got so many and I wish I'd started from the beginning. But also I was put off putting my fabrics on because, again, I knew I had a lot. And that's been confirmed after realising, thanks to the virtual sewing room ladies, that there's actually a stats button on the app, and it tells you exactly how many fabrics you've got and how many meters of fabric you've got, and then you can filter it so you can see what fabrics you've got that are 2 meters, and that's what I've done. So last week I spent a few days, while I wasn't feeling up to much else, uploading all of my fabrics, and originally I was just going to do cotton, but it just spurred me to do it all, and they're all organised. I've even put where they're all located, so I will not have the my poor husband, as well as the headache, my poor husband having to help me look for them as I get a bit frantic that I don't know where I've stuffed something. So I've put the list on of things that you can include, but of course brush cotton, denim, corduroy, anything with a cotton blend, including jersey. I don't know the contents of my jersey, so I'm not including them, but anything like that, 2 meters. If it's under 2 meters, obviously you might have a bit left over, you can make something else with it. But I have actually got quite a few ideas, and they are things that I was planning, so it's all win-win. So I'm going to show you what I'm planning to make for this challenge, and also you don't have to wait till the end of November to post your makes on Instagram. It's throughout November, so as you make it, put it up, and with that hashtag, which I'll put on the screen, put that on there, and it will be automatically entered into the random prize draw at the end of the month. So the first one, I've actually shown this, so if you've watched me before, I had this as an idea from some of my Beyond the Pink Door Think Pink subscription boxes, but it is the So Love Patterns Kaia dress. And what I'll try and do is post a colour photo of the dress, because this is just the line drawings. So for the size I need to make of this pattern, they're actually letters, so I need to make size G. I want to do the long one, and it takes exactly 2 meters, but I'm not going to make it to be a dress as such, because the fabric I've got is from one of my Think Pink subscription boxes, and it's this gorgeous white cotton. We did get 2.5 meters, but I know that I can hopefully even have enough to make the top version of the Kaia as well. And you might be able to see on the camera that it's got a slight glimmer to it because it's got silver threads running through. But I'm going to make a slip because I haven't got any, and I thought that would be a good twirl as well for the actual dress pattern, to see if it is something that I would like to make in another fabric. But I thought I could use up 2 of the 2.5 meters of this and possibly have extra to make the top as well. So that's my first one. And then the next one You're going to recognise these fabrics if you've seen my recent Florida vlog haul, because they're all from Joanne when I went out there. So this one, and you won't be shocked by what one it is, I'm going to have to put a picture on the screen, is the Friday Pattern Company Patina blouse. I've already made a few of these, and because of the time of year and because of some of the fabric you'll see, I'm actually going to make the long sleeve version, and that does require just under 2 meters for my sizing. So I've got this gorgeous cotton pumpkin fabric, which is for my daughter, and she's really desperate to have this one, bearing in mind the time of year. So that is one of them, and she does want long sleeve. And then I would have shown you these as well. So this is my cotton Christmas tree lights, which I'm going to do another long sleeve version for. And the last one is the fabric I bought from, where is it? Hobby Lobby. And it's this one, the coffee and donuts. So again, that will be just under 2 meters, but that means I get 2 Christmas patinas, and I've done something for my daughter as well. And the next pattern that I'm going to be using, again, I've mentioned this one, is the Sew Over It Totepack. Now, you have to have main fabric and you have to have lining fabric, and they're both just under 1 meter each, so 2 meters. And again, they're things that I've shown. So I'm going to make myself a version with this lovely rainbow cotton canvas and purple plain cotton for the lining. And then for my daughter, this canvas, which is cotton canvas, and this lovely blender type cotton. So again, 1 and 1 is 2. So that's 2 bags as well. And the last one I'm going to show you is a pattern I acquired recently that I haven't talked about yet because I'm a bit behind with my vlogs. And this is the Sew Over It Xanthe skirt, which is that one. And they recommend denim or cord, or any medium weight woven. So denim is classed as cotton as well. Surprised me actually, because I haven't really thought about it before. But for my size, again, I would need 1.8 meters. And obviously that doesn't take into account that I might need to extend it for the length anyway. So it might end up being 2 whole meters. So in my stash, I did show this a long time ago. I was intending to use it to sew up some dungarees, but it's a very narrow fabric, and it's this fine needle cord. It's a purple background with flowers, and I thought, again, as well as making a garment, it's going to be a wearable toile, but that will give me an idea on sizing for making it again. And then this is a gorgeous teal coloured fine needle cord. I did buy it to make a Sew Over It Rosa dress, but I would like to do separates at the moment. I've got ideas of toaster sweaters, and I thought a cream toaster sweater with this as a Xanthe skirt would be lovely. So that could be another contender if I get round to it. And then I've also got this cord, which is a jumbo cord, and it's a gorgeous blue. It probably comes out quite different on the camera, but again, with a cream jumper or plenty of other separates, I think that would look really lovely. So that's possibly another 6 meters used. So that's not bad, is it? So I've shared a few ideas that I'm hoping to make for the challenge with you, but it doesn't mean that I won't find something else to do. As well as doing this challenge, you obviously can make for yourself or someone else, and you can do several items out of that 2 meter fabric. But if it is a gift for someone, you can always enter it as well into the Gift to November challenge that Alison from Sew Like Dottie is running, because they've both said that, you know, you can enter it into both challenges. Just make sure you tag them in separate posts on Instagram rather than together, so it doesn't get lost. So use the hashtag anytime during November for either of those challenges, and I look forward to seeing what you're all making yourselves. Yesterday you would have seen my lovely friend Sam from So Let's Sparkle with Sam, and tomorrow you've got the lovely Rachel from Stitched Up. So there's loads of vloggers on this tour and I can't wait to see other ideas. I've also just watched Sam from Frugalissima and all her free patterns, and there was loads of ideas on there which I might have to just copy. So I hope this video has been helpful and given you some ideas, and I really hope you enjoy this challenge, and congratulations to Yvette and Doug for reaching 2 years. I know that I really love this app and it's helped me become a lot more organised, which is something I never thought I'd say in my sewing room. So take care everybody. Don't forget to put a thumbs up if you like this video and leave me a comment below. I love reading your comments. Take care. Bye.